All right, let's get into it, boys. Let's get it. See where we left off. I don't really recall 100% where we left off, to be honest. Let's see. Wait, what the fuck? My title's fucked up. Weird. Apparently I'm offline. What the fuck is going on? All right. Oh yeah, we're in the snow biome. I remember now, we were trying to get into this base last time. We tried to jump up through this area and we got deleted. All right. I wonder how good the sniper rifle would be here. The suppressed rifle. This was the really good one. One that does weak spot damage. Okay, there's the giant rift.
Approaching a rift is not advised until a means of closing rifts is attained. This unit helpfully reminds the commander that one such device is rumored to be on Praetor.
Praetor. Oh yeah, we still gotta go to Praetor to get that thing that you can close the rifts with. I totally forgot that there's a tool for that. There is a tool for that. Why are there so many dead people? Bucket of shells. Where is this thing? No. Guess only the small ones. Helmet that I have on again, I don't remember. Yeah, this one is the weak point damage. Mag size. Energy recharge. Huh. I needed to try this helmet. We never got to try it yet. Supposedly like blocks bullets from hitting you somehow. What is in there? Is this a stealthy way in? I remember you could swap shoulders. Let me see. Do I got any suppressed weapons? Even though my sneak is not, my stealth isn't good in this game. Yeah, we got our suppressed sniper rifle. Let's see. Ooh, nice. That worked out pretty well. Fire starter. Guy's got a skull on him, so that means he's probably way too strong for us. What's our quest here? Clear out the cultists. Oh, so we just gotta kill them all anyways. Alright, where's this other guy at? And who's slowly losing his mind came by to support. I appreciate you, Miss Nitro. What's that guy packing? Well, I guess I don't need to be suppressed anymore.
Enemies promoting teammate help.
Fucking grenade.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Fortification in progress. There be none. Combatant scared. System failure. Standing by for assistance.
Val is down. Enough with the fucking grenades. Holy shit.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Well, if my bullets would go straight, that would be sick. Oh my god, fuck this gun, dude.
Enemy near. Statistical check. Check your scopes for Fortificator. Combatant dead.
Fucking Christ.
Adversary.
Alright, we need something like mid-range. About... Repeating rifle might do. Try that. Or the marksman rifle.
Vulnerabilities identified.
Now on Short number 14 out of 42. Hell yeah, bro, you got this. My bullets are just not hitting this man. I love how these guys just throw grenades like across the entire fucking map. Still watching Frozen 2 again? Okay, so this gun apparently does not work.
Refuse medical support.
Installed new free game play. Oh, you're talking about where winds meet or some shit?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Pretty sure that's the game you're talking about. Where winds meet. I'm so fucking confused. My bullets will not hit these people. My bullets are doing 0 damage.
Hand attack. Locking them down.
Now it's doing fucking damage.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Need a Mountain Dew? Go get you a Mountain Dew. Why is there so many fucking people here? Holy shit.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Fuck you, burn, bastard.
Mobilizing. Standing by to stupefy.
I know what I forgot to do. You 1 second, guys. I forgot to do something. Sorry. Two bonus benefits. Those all fine audience. Bonus sub only Discord channels and more. Does a sub only phone number work? I don't even know what you're trying to say. If there's some sort of benefit for having Discord. Oh, you're saying that if you sub to my channel, you get fuck, what is it called? Discord, like.
Consider self-preservation a
Fuck it, I don't know.
I have a fix on
Whatever
their
the fuck
weak
it's called. Nitro or whatever the fuck it's called.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Why are you so strong, brother?
Taking the fight out of them. Mitigating the threat. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Fortifying.
You suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Fucking hell. Too many of you bastards. Missing only a shot or two doesn't matter. You've already reloaded. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you'll deal less damage for a short time, but all your guns now hold more ammo. That's a horrible perk.
I'll handle this.
Fucking hell. We did it, boys. We cleared out the fucking psychos. Oh, there's gonna be a ton of loot here. And I burned through a bunch of ammo, which is unfortunate. And now we're gonna put this back on. I don't know why the fuck I decided to bring Valerie along with us on this mission. She's been of no use besides some shitty healing. Should have brought Niles with us. Or Inez, one of the two. A ghillie hood. Oh, so now we got the full ghillie suit. High security lockbox. After my recent Disney experiment. Oh, I blow this thing up. Frozen 1 is way better than Frozen 2. Ha! Would not know. Ooh, we got a new gun, a heavy revolver. I've not seen that one before. Blood-soaked gothic helmet. Get more health. Martyr armor. Damage resistance. Burst vertical. You no longer take damage from burn. Instead, heal while burning. That's fucking really good. To watch Frozen 18 times. 8th being today. Or 8 times. Okay. That's still a lot. That's crazy. That is a lot of times to watch a movie. Especially that one. 107. Let's swap out this gun. Now we got a new cowboy revolver. We're supposed to be able to open up that door by following that wire. I believe. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, nice. Get rid of all our junk. Marksman rifle. I don't know what the fuck was going on when I was using it. It wasn't doing shit. I was shooting the hell out of people and it was just wasting my ammo. It wasn't even doing anything. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I think we're pretty good with the rest of our ammo. Compact rounds, that's the shittier stuff. This is one that I'm currently using, right? Yeah. Our plasma pistol. What is this? Reduces ammo cost. Let me see. What is this? Incoming damage player split. Oh yeah, goes to my companions instead of me. Yay! How to control her powers. Oh my god, good for her. She's amazing. Alright, we're good there. Another cultist armor. Just break that down. Back to editing. Alright, brother. Yeah, breakdown. Where'd that go? There it is. Fossil. No longer take damage from burning, instead heal. Oh. Actually, we want to keep that one. Now that I'm looking at it. That's actually good, but we're gonna break it down. I didn't realize it had some stolen shit on me as well. Alright, let's check upstairs. More crafting materials. Dead guy. Oh, that's the button for that. What is that? Oh, interesting. We're learning. My Survivor Series TikTok's got over 5K views? Hell yeah, bro. Congratulations. That's fucking sick. Very nice. Love that stick drift, guys. Best stick drift you've ever seen. Any views on TikTok paid for them back in 2023? Yeah, I think a lot of people did that. Yeah, it's expensive now. It's like fucking $30, I think, and then you get like close to 20,000. The only problem with that though is it literally tells people that you paid for it. Like it says at the bottom of the screen, like sponsored or paid for or some shit like that. So another problem. Once people see that, also they're less inclined to like the video for some reason. Organic days for sure, my boy, for sure. 1000%. Good there. Safe. We need lockpick 2. We do not have that skill. We changed my Steam profile for the holidays. Nice. I need to update my stuff too. I gotta update all my headers and all my socials and shit like that. I still got all my Halloween stuff on. Dead guy. Auto dock, nice. All right. Alright, good there. Check upstairs. Nothing interesting up here. It goes back outside. What does this do? Locked. Dead guys. Did we check this bar already? I don't remember. I don't think we did. We did not. Grain alcohol. Bourbon. Look for equations. Sounds like the order was here. What it seemed like. Ooh, what is this? Triple barrel shotgun with a sawed-off mod. Does that have any effects? Enables firing while sliding, mantling, or sprinting. Increases recoil, spread, and movement speed while aiming down sights. Honestly, I'll probably sell that one. But we'll see, yeah. Unless I found like a cool mod for it or something like that. I think it has another mod slot available. Alright, so this is all cleared out. Got a medic bay. Hmm. Don't got the skills to do that. Jumpsuit. Actually, I forgot. You can always just mark this stuff as junk. Yeah, that's what I need to be doing right now. All this crap that I'm not going to be using. We're going to be running out of space pretty soon. We're going to have to hit up a market or something to figure out what we're going to be getting rid of. I wish I found some more weapons that use compact rounds. I have so much ammo, but I only have this pistol. Oh, this pistol right here. The auto pistol. I forgot about this. I forgot I got this. So we got 2 weapons that use it. 57, 57. Okay, so we could sell this other plasma pistol. Look at these cannons as well. Never used this. Fucking giant cannon. Shock assault rifle. Dude got his legs blown off. Anything over here? No. Nothing. Another plasma pistol. Jesus. I'm gonna have to do some selling. I also think I found the perfect blur ratio for WD not to flag my videos. Had a blur effect and a second one 50%. Nice. Very nice. Why do you want to blur it though? Like what? Why not just show the actual footage?
That contraption. It's another one of those communication devices the cultists use to coordinate their butchery.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're right. Forgot about that though. What is this? Blood-soaked gothic helmet? That looks cool. Not the blurs, we can hop right out yet. Yeah, I forgot about that. Plus 20 base health. And has 1 utility mod slot. Okay. Alright. Now, I think we can cross the rifted bridge. I don't think we could do that one yet. It said we need like a tool or something like that. I want to just go look anyways though. Yeah, I got you. I can sell right here. All right. Let's get rid of some of this stuff we're not going to use here. Hmm. I wish we had like a storage on our ship that I could use. That'd be nice. $2K videos in the works. So the supervisor series. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff ready to go. Whole lot. I'm gonna look at this bridge real quick, but I'm pretty sure it said that we can't cross it without that special tool, which we did not get yet. Yep, I know, my boy. Ooh, what is that? Parts. It's a rift, and apparently there's a tool that you can find on one of the planets that I have to go to. And from what I understand, you can like close the rift. Yep, a rift. Yeah, let me not get near this fucking thing. Yeah, there's a couple rifts around this map, around the game on different planets and shit like that I've come across. Alright, so we can't get there yet. We gotta go back here, turn in this quest, tell them that we killed all the psychos. Opening the gates to hell in the Outer Worlds too. I don't know exactly where they go, to be honest. It doesn't ever actually explain like what they are really, or where they go. It just says like if you go near it, it kills you. Like it just tears you apart like a black hole, which I can attest to because I did it. I accidentally stepped into one. And it did instantly kill me. Campaign out of AI-driven zombie mindfuck. Yeah, true. Team hell. Something like that.
I always find I work best when undistracted. One could say I find the cultist at Newton quite the interruption to my focus. Now, how might we be of use to one another? I shall allow myself a moment of relief. Moment passed. I'd hoped killing the cultists was its own reward. But you may also take this. You've proven
Encryption
yourself
key,
well,
nice.
but we have recently experienced a pivotally important, unforeseen development. One I must meet directly. Can I count on you? The fraction of time spent in assessment is never wasted time. One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island.
Of course it was.
I need someone to recover an informational component from it.
What's the Hyperion reticulum? There's a wrinkle, or you would have had someone else do this.
The web is an order-crafted network of information collection satellites. Our would-be protectorate overlords squandered them as glorified surveillance devices. We actually implanted a back door in the web to bring it back under our control, should a circumstance like this arise. But we did not foresee certain protectorate modifications. But let's not speak of that. Find a way past the protectorate at the crash site, collect the data, and return it here. Violence is likely, but perhaps you'll find an alternative.
All right. Let's see. Any ideas how I might be able to solve this without violence?
Only theoretically. The protectorate guarding the site will be anything but welcoming. You'd likely need to find something, or someone, to wrest their attention away from you. I cannot say how that might be accomplished, unfortunately. Some of our scholars find answers to their solutions at the CAF integration point. Perhaps you might do the same. Collect the data from the crashed site and return it here. May the odds prevail against your bloody demise.
Okay. And we got a level up. Very nice. Hmm. Okay, now we get another perk. Very nice. Or crit chance. Pistols and SMGs. Range weapon spread. Movement penalty? No. No. Erosion. Bonus crafting materials. Can intimidate. Realize more believable and will more likely be accepted as true. Additionally, the likelihood that enemies will target you is reduced. That's kind of cool. Cheaper vendor prices and make more money when selling at vendors. Bribe costs. I didn't even know you could bribe people. Um, Marksman rifles, pistols, snipers have increased range and weak spot damage. More magazine size. Damage distance at 20 meters but less. Below that distance, no. Dude, this is hard now. I gotta figure out what the hell I want to use. Damage with modded weapons increased by 1% per engineering skill. Get 5 extra damage. The more you fire, get bonus damage. Bonus resets after swapping weapons or not firing for a few seconds and has a cap of 100%. Kind of really good. Shit. I don't know what I want to do. Actually, I could probably... One of these. Military is reduced. Fuck it. We'll do that. Just so we can actually fucking lie to people. It'll probably come in handy. Alright, now she said to go down here to talk to somebody about some extra information on our quest. So we can't go in there yet. Why not? You, open the damn door.
Hey! Only security personnel are permitted in this booth.
Well, what the fuck? Solicit the order's support. Process rift data.
Please.
Oh. What? I am confused.
I look forward now. How might we be of use to one another? I scarcely take time to engage in idle conversation, but perhaps... Who told you about that?
I gotta give up my source to you, bitch.
Were there an experiment being conducted here involving any kind of medicament? Confirming its existence would compromise it. The theoretical existence or non-existence of Order experiments are strictly within the Order's purview. It doesn't concern you. There are no drugs in Laplace's garden.
You're a fucking liar. You've known the presiding bishop for a while, right? What do you think of her?
I have nothing but respect for Ruth. Without her guidance, the Order may never have found the strength to... If I had to dig for the smallest, I generally prefer to keep discussions relevant.
Alright, so I can't do anything with her, whatever. Where's the other part of this quest? Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta way up here? Are we for real right now? I can't even get there, though. Unless I go through here. I forgot what planet she said that that tool was on. There was a tool, apparently, that is supposed to help me close that rift. Oh, I should have gone back to my ship to trade out Valerie. I'm sick of having her as a fucking companion. She's freaking useless. One out of 8.
Ready to continue on to Winter's Grasp?
Well, sitting this one out.
Yes, quite. Anais was always equally at home in the field. Joined on a few assignments, in fact. Rarely followed my lead. Suppose seeing the future more clearly than others can disincline one to listen. Anyhow, I'm sure she heard me this time. I owe her. If I got her killed whilst squaring that debt, I couldn't live with myself.
Okay.
May all our...
Well, you suck. I hate you. Go back out. Choose a different party group. Let's do Inez. I'm more tired after my smoke break. You better get a energy drink or something. Right, so we can't complete the rest of this quest, so I'm gonna go here and then try to cross over this damn bridge somehow. Did you do anything until after this last part 1? I was gonna say also, it seems like you always get more tired after your smokes. It's usually how you end up getting real tired. Oh yeah, we can't go this way. Can we? Mysterio. Nice.
Cause trouble and I will school you.
You're not gonna
Chapter
do
and
shit.
verse.
Shut your mouth. I remember we came down here briefly before. Let's finish 14k damage entrance. Very nice. What the hell's in here? Oh, yeah, this was like the makeshift little fucking outpost they had going here. Let me save my game. We haven't saved in a while. I don't really remember what was down here last time. There's like a couple scattered bases and some other random stuff here. Some giant artillery cannons. Oh look, another rift. Huh. There's a person down there.
Another object. Excuse me, I don't think you have the author. It's fine, but fascinating. It seems gravity... Salutations. We've been doing our utmost to find ways to manipulate this rift or extract data from it. Unfortunately, our efforts have been ineffective thus far. I suppose it's too much to hope for, but would you, perchance, happen to have any practical experience with or mathematical understanding of the rift phenomena? Hmm?
So we can't do anything until we get that tool. Whoops. Didn't mean to steal that. Burst assault rifle. Periscope helmet. I think I already got one of those. Now we're just gonna follow along the road and hopefully get to a point where we can cross this bridge somehow. Looks like this is the way, yeah. Cool. Heater. Oh, there's so many of these random outposts.
I can't go back out there. I feel like I'm going to succumb to...
Please keep your behavior
Please,
within acceptable
don't distract me
parameters.
from my more pressing distractions.
Okay, whatever, dude. I can't go back out there, he says. Cooper Ortiz. Dr. Lime, somewhere in northeastern ice caves, a cloister. Oh, yeah. This is Inez's quest. Okay. Passionate my idiots. What the fuck is that? Corporate facilitator. What are they doing over here? Whoa, a lot of dead bodies. Eric knows it. Yeah. What are you guys doing out here? Piling up bodies and shit.
The extra food drop has landed somewhere off
How
target
about
over in
I do
order
my
territory.
job and
Exactly
you
where
do
I wanted it.
wherever
No,
it's
I can
Who do I talk to around here? Who's in charge?
Try it.
Consume in peace and we won't have a problem.
Hey, you there. Got a minute? Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time.
Of fucking
It
course
pays,
you do.
Of course. I need help finding some lost supplies. Of course. Wouldn't trust someone who takes a job without knowing about it first. It's like this. The dullards in orbit dropped a slew of pods in the wrong place. One of them has a critical crate of supplies in it. Find it and bring it back.
What's that?
Real simple, see?
What's gonna give you a boost?
Job's a simple one. Can't rightly figure what else needs jawing about.
I had a feeling it was gonna be sarcastic, but you know, I'll bite.
They botched it and dropped a whole mess of them, but I only need you to lay hands on the one.
Oh.
Don't stress your brain pan over it, friend. Wouldn't go messing around with them if I was you anyhow. Leave them be. Missing parts for Auntie's Choice of standard infantry boots, sizes 6 to 14. Might be stuffed to the rafters with mantisaurs, and, merciful law, there's no labels on the pods.
Of course not. Hazard pay.
Guess the faster deliveries like to be more profitable than waiting for some rube who'd make a proper mess of it. Right. You got yourself a deal, friend.
Right, now we're gonna go find some supplies for these idiots who don't label their stuff. Classic. Ooh, what is this? Locked.
Maybe focus on self-bettering yourself.
Okay. Oh, the supplies are where we already were, so that's good. So that's gonna be a decently short quest, and they said there's mantisaurs, so I already know what to expect. Looks like there's mantisaurs here as well. Their burst assault rifle. Oh, what the hell is this? End range. That's interesting. We're running out of room here. We're gonna have to get rid of some weapons soon. Crap. A lot of stuff I never use. Whatever. We'll
Wouldn't
get
be
to it when
wise
we get
wandering
to it.
across that bridge.
Wouldn't be wise getting across that bridge. I guess it wouldn't be, would it?
Raring to go.
Oh, damn, they're
Practicing some
fucking me
battlefield
up,
medicine.
son.
Hooks me up.
Not feasible in my current state.
Inez, you're the fucking worst, dude. You're always dying. I'm gonna die because this gun will not fucking reload. Nice, love that. That is wonderful. Let's try this again. Yo, Moo, what's up, baby? Welcome in, brother. How you doing?
Wouldn't be wise wandering across that bridge.
What up, my boy? Ooh, a heavy machine gun. Let's see what that's all about. Doing well, man. Another long day at work. Got out. Over here chilling, playing some games. Probably gonna jump on some Battlefield later. Damn, dude, they're fucking shit. There's so much damage to me.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Fuck.
Impossible. I'm incapacitated.
God damn, they're fucking me up. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Thank you. Fortificator at ready status.
Yeah.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Got them taking the fight out of them.
Oh my god, bro. How many fucking times do I gotta reload this goddamn gun? Of course, they're all going down. You guys would get the fuck up. God. Oh, this person in this game looks cool. It's essentially like Fallout, but like outer space. It's like a free roam like RPG game. It's really hard to explain. There's not really there is a purpose to it, but like it's kind of like open world RPG. You could fucking do side quests, main quests. You get companions. You can make your own build. You can be like a melee build. You can do guns, sneak. So yeah, essentially Fallout, but like in space. But that's extremely vague, but giving you an actual explanation would fucking probably take forever, to be honest. We're gonna have to... Ooh, wait a minute. This is a better machine gun. This game where you can fly to other planets and galaxies and discover them. Are you thinking of No Man's Sky? There's a couple of them like that. There's No Man's Sky. There's what the hell is that game that came out about outer space stuff and then it was like really unpopular. People didn't like it. 7x3. Alright, so we already got that. No Man's Sky, yeah. Yep. That's a pretty cool game. I liked it. Got a lot of hate, but I enjoyed it. Man, I keep finding so many weapons. I'm running out of space. What does this do? Advanced mag, so increase reload speed. Alright. I gotta keep getting rid of some weapons here. I'm running out of space. Never use this revolver, to be honest. Get rid of it. Fuck it. What are you playing today? Ooh, seems like some poison around it. I don't know if we can get across this. I'm gonna try it anyways. Here we go, boys. I'm about to Leroy Jenkins this. Hopefully we could get across without dying. Hiya! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We instantly fucking died. Classic. Classic. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. So, that was a good save. Right. That was not a good idea. I have to go do this quest, and I'm assuming eventually we'll probably get some sort of suit or something that can... Oh wait, I'm stupid. I have an ability that makes you get through Zeranium for a short amount of time. I have an ability. Let me try that one more time. Let me try that one more time. Right? Yeah. What's the ability? Temporary shields against Zeranium damage. There we go. I think if I use that and then I just run really fast through it, maybe I might be able to get through it. Might be able to do it. Let's give it a shot. Oh, we did it. Alright, we got through it. We have some sort of weird side effect. Alright, that worked out. I knew I could do it. Okay. Keep on pushing. Lots of dead guys. Hole in the floor. Okay. Got lots of food.
Yeah.
Lucky Sprat Foot. I actually ended up buying one of those stupid things. Okay, so that does... Oh, wait a minute. Where did this go? Downstairs, probably. The cheers helped? Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. How the hell did you guys get down here before I did? This stuff looks pretty interesting. It's a lot of junk. Alright, so essentially just a place with a bunch of parts. Oh, I found a base. Nice. I'll be taking your ammunition. This where we gotta go through.
Welcome to Auntie's Choice. We look forward. Mind your own business interests.
Fucking started off hella nice and then was like, mind your
Welcome,
business.
Can't you see
Fucking
I'm busy
assholes.
trying to look busy?
Started off nice.
Auntie's Choice welcomes you to Forward Operating Base 136, Future Consumer. You should take care in this hostile climb. Risks include inclement weather, hostile animals, risk of collateral damage, leaking uranium, artillery, shrapnel, frostbite, cave-ins, hypothermia, cultists, landmines, long falls, gangrene, damaged electrical equipment, and insect bites.
Okay.
Don't worry your puzzler, or apply for hazard pay. It's stable. You're seeing the carcass of one of Auntie's large tonnage cargo ships. It was hauling ammo for us. Unfortunately, not anymore. Keep your lamps open if you plan on traversing the terrain east of here. The scrappers have infested the debris field.
Okay.
We've all got our roles to fill for Auntie. That's enough for rote greetings. You're not a feckless civilian, or you would have died halfway here, so I'll speak plainly. Cloisters aside, I want off-planet yesterday, with my extremities intact, and that necessitates aid. You do my work for me, I can pay.
Hmm.
Maybe that's why I'm alive and the others are dead? Some Protectorate jackanapes are holed up on some main routes near here, thereby separating us from the rest of our force. Remove them by any means. Preferably by killing them and scattering their remains to the winds, but so long as they're gone, I don't much care. The sooner you get rid of them, the sooner I can take credit. Clear the Protectorate out from under the bridges and you'll get your pay. Get to fighting or get to dying.
Okay. Nothing good here, huh?
I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Clearly, they've added more
There's
auto
a whole damn base in here.
They have more soldiers.
Auto
They know
dock.
how to use the archive better than we did.
Poppycock. It can't be that much more fortified than when we were running the place. I cannot believe how bloody...
No freedom without freedom of choice.
Got it out.
Ah, stop complaining. At least this ship's hull breaks the wind. Imagine how bad it would have been out here before
The scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night. They give me the creeps.
I would rather have them scavenging than attacking.
Welcome to...
Ah, vendor. Very good. Just what I needed. Burst heavy machine gun. Don't need that. Suppressed. That's the only suppressed weapon you have, so I gotta keep it. Really don't like this gun. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I got two of those. Okay, I think everything else. Do that. Short rounds. Heavies. Do 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 do. Guess we could do some more heavy. All right, give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna run to the restroom. We'll be right back. do. All right, good there. Okay, let's save now. Ah, see, this is that quest now where she wanted us to go back there and clear out that camp where we got killed a couple times at. I think we could fully do that one. I don't know for sure. Oh, just let them kill each other.
Take position so I can take them.
Combatant observed. My Astronaut's hearts are crushed.
Alright, there we go. Wasn't too bad. Okay, can't do anything with that. I like this heavy machine gun. This thing seems pretty strong. What's this? Bounty gains decreased by 50%. I don't think we're able to gain bounties with our perk that we have. Pretty sure we don't get bounties. Cheers, my boy.
Resorting to violence. Check your scope for combatant analysis. Cats!
I actually love this heavy machine gun. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of heavy ammo for this fucking thing. This thing is awesome. Ooh, wait a minute. Light logs. Alright, so we found out some information. Will probably be useful at some point ahead. We're almost to our destination of locating some sort of doctor. Looks like there's some creatures.
This must be the place Ortiz mentioned. Hard to fathom a lab in those caves.
Yeah.
Whoa. Commander, hold up a moment.
Coded signal. Oh, they got level ups. Gonna ability depending on which graph she has. She has the rapid dawn graph, the healing mist placed on her rabble graft. First shot of the ability now leaves pull a plasma that deals damage to the area. This drug now tastes like ass. Rapid dawn graft must place on her ability change the friendlies continuing the healing, not to leave in the mist. Oh. I don't remember which one she has. I think it's the Raptidon one. They know heightens accuracy and damages for party members in the area. It's supposed to be good shit, but it's trash, huh? You got ripped off. Alright, how do I open up this fucking radio station? Wireless. Here we go. Which one is it?
Resulting in the expelling of the worms, the berries, and most of the person's gastrointestinal.
Admire these commendable comestible.
Close to 100%, even when reluctantly given medical attention by Auntie's choice doctors, who are more concerned with upselling unnecessary procedures or prescribing expensive ointments such as their antibiotics, a topical cream that offers no benefit to the dying patient except possibly smoothing away stubborn wrinkles, according to product literature. However, given the purple berry's non-zero nutritional value and low growing costs, inpatient Auntie's choice administration
ratcheting up my aggression.
From the berry.
All right.
A variety of methods were tested and found effective.
Went pretty well.
They were all time-consuming and wasteful of the edible portion of the purple berries, so these methods were deemed non-cost-effective and rejected out of hand. Eventually, the answer was found.
There's your body out here.
But in a history book. Specifically, a history text on Saltuna.
There's
a
shotgun.
Crossbreed of two different earth fish species called
Gas
salmon
mask.
and tuna was found that
Trench
contained a
shotgun.
reference to anisakid nematodes or salmon worms, with an estimated 70 to 90% of all
48
salmon
by
being
8.
infected by these parasites. More importantly, the text contained the solution to eradicating these parasites.
A lot better
Freezing.
than the ones that I already
simple and
have.
obvious, untried act of freezing the salmon meat killed the embedded parasite. A quick test showed the same procedure worked on PBP eggs, although without quite 100% effectiveness. The remaining parasite eggs were not removed, a method that was judged too wasteful and expensive, since they increased the protein content of the berries without affecting their texture or flavor in any discernible way. The microscopic egg remains were simply too small to be seen or felt by the unaided eye.
Let me save, because I have a feeling we're going to get fucking destroyed here.
eyes and tongues of their consumers, so Auntie's Choice administrators were satisfied with its inept solution. Purple berries are now a common nutritional and flavoring agent throughout the colony world.
We're 15
Mindless
done. Hell
Auntie's Choice
yeah.
consumers especially purchase a large variety of purple berry themed foods.
16. Nice, brother.
All
Nice.
of them mislabeled parasite-free. More accurately, the label should read live parasite-free. But
Keep it
in
up, my
any
dude.
case,
Keep it up.
Auntie's Choice once
Ooh,
again
there's hella enemies in here.
demonstrated their contempt for their customers, for nature, and
Growlers.
for any pretense
Fuck
of
are those?
safety. Another reason this documentarian is grateful for our order's fabricated nutritional foodstuffs. OA Archive transcription number 3918-4 ends here.
Mobilizing. Target analyzed. Gun weapon ready, Commander. Mitigating the threat. There be none.
All right.
Don't fret.
Might just do 24 to 42 tonight. Getting
Getting
tired already?
Here she is to close today's query. Why did the Order of the Ascendant split from the Order of Scientific Inquiry? Presiding Bishop, if you please.
I can answer that quite succinctly. Because the OSI had become corrupted. Oh, it
Fat
started
cat
with good
helmet.
intentions. Just a
Impact
small work
hammer.
group studying the predictive framework of the universe.
Fuck
We
if I
published
know.
some notable
Okay.
papers, a few good dissertations.
What was that I just picked up? It was like a melee weapon. Chance to gain bonus trees first when breaking down items. Okay. Oh, it's an actual melee weapon. So that's where we came from. Inez wants to talk.
Are you
now.
hearing this? It's some manner of distress signal. Encrypted. One of Auntie's, I'm certain, but this one ain't entirely familiar to me. Can't unless you have an Auntie's Choice patented codebreaker on your person. Reckon we'll need to find the signal's source. If it's not to do with the lab, I'll be damned. We should press on.
Well. This looks cool. Why did that just make a sound? Ooh. Deluxe flak jacket. Burst SMG. Already got one of those. $39 by 4. Oh, it's better than the one I already have. What is this? Damage distance, but why is it called a flak jacket if it doesn't actually provide any explosive reduction?
What in the void? Law, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. It don't get any easier. What happened here?
Someone crashed. There's a body.
He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him. Let's see.
Okay, so she found the code breaker. $510 videos. Nice, brother.
I'll be damned. That powered up the elevator. signal's stronger than ever now. These poor bastards must have been responding to it same as us. This must be the lab.
At least Auntie's Choice had the good sense to leave the back door operational. Can't say I'm yearning to see what they've done with the place, though.
I just want answers. Let's go.
Well, let me look up here first. Hold your horses, people. Gotta loot the bodies. Toss ball blocker. Another melee weapon. Why'd they all come in here with melee weapons? Probably why they're all freaking dead. Some good stats, my dude. Alright. Can junk that. Junk this, I think. Yep. You and Varla, Jesus. I mean, I haven't uploaded. I really don't ever upload that often to YouTube or at all, really. To be fair, if I did, I'd probably have a lot more than I already do if I actually made videos regularly. Because, like, each one of my videos, every time I upload, does, like, 1.2 to 1.5 plus.
Hello? Is anyone there? I have been signaling for help incessantly. Help! I'm trapped in my office.
Raptidons.
By the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands, claws of escaped beasts. Mind yourself.
That's him. That must be the doctor. He's got no idea an entire squad died trying to fly in here and save his sorry ass.
That's assuming he'd care. I'd give that roughly a 1 out of 10 chance.
Ooh, Zeranium, nice. Need 7 hack. Can't do that.
Speaking. I need the record to show that I have reported many times that these pressure valves have fallen into disrepair.
We need a gas mask.
Each of those times. And now I'm out here in the voided cold, attempting to stop this leak from getting worse. And what was that? Stay back, creature!
Does this gas mask not actually fucking work?
This is when I need it.
Assuming it doesn't.
Good. That should clear out the Zeranium. Wasn't much looking forward to breathing it in.
Alright, some people trapped in this room.
What's...
Nope, spreads.
Hola, Ortiz?
The fuck is that big ass monster in there? Holy crap. Oh, it's her friend.
No. No, it ain't him. I thought... Commander, help me make sense of this.
Uh-huh. Now I extra want to kill this scientist.
Of course you do. You always want to make the mission go bad. You're gonna let your personal feelings get in the way and ruin the damn mission.
I had a notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, records, some graphs kept on ice, but not this. Law. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. Thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but no. This man, whoever he is, he's been dead for a time. Two weeks. Law. And he's just being kept here. Not even a proper burial, just treated like a thing. Boy, damn it. This poor man. The test subjects. Ortiz. All of them are dead. All of them left in ruin by the butchers running this place. All of them could have been me.
What happens when the power floor are left unchecked?
That ain't true. It weren't abandonment. It was breakage. I knew what would happen should anything go wrong. It made me a liability. It endangered my unit. I
So
can't
full of
blame anyone
shit.
else when I knowingly accepted the risks. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I
All that
do.
matters now is finding that doctor. He's got a reckoning coming. My aim's steady, if that's your concern. I'm sorry. I'll be fine once we breathe fresh air again. Just need this to be over.
You gotta chill out, girl. That's definitely him. Sounds biomass pistol. Not really worth a damn, to be honest, to fucking sell that thing.
Over here! These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Boy, damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face. What wretched work. Poor creatures ain't got an idea what's in store for them.
Oh shit. Sisty pig.
Another maintenance hatch above us, if we're apt to sneak about.
Where do you see that? Oh, right there. Okay, okay. Alright, bud, I can't let you out. I don't got the skills to do it.
Getting past those ursopods won't be easy. They turn mean real fast.
Investigating hostile intentions. I have a fix on their movement clip, but alas, not charged.
We got his signal all right. Let's get the bastard.
I'd offer to bet on how this turns out, but I'm afraid the act might throw off my equations.
Before I go to you, I need to do some looking around. Another pistol. Don't need that. We already got one. Whoa, got some big creatures in here. Auntie's choice. Classic. Alright, let me save. I'm sure we're gonna have some dialogue options here.
There wasn't a person alive who could best the matriarch Ursopod. Yet, here you are. What a show!
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are! What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there. Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz, I swear it. I'm just a doctor. Please, don't shoot.
Found the records that prove he went to surgery here.
Records? I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one Trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That was not a lie. But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need for secrecy myself, but our sponsor demanded it. I dared not ask too many questions.
Okay. And what did you get out of this? Bits of promotion? Now, what were you trying to do?
What you have to understand is that being a regular soldier does not pay dividends, but being the ultimate frontline fighter does. They understood this. Unfortunately, understanding can only go so far, as each of their bodies rejected the graft. But I got exceptional data out of it.
Enough with the excuses. Absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position. Your precious data is nothing compared to those you killed.
I sympathize with your friend, soldier. Truly, I do. But if I mourn every failure within these walls, I might never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better.
Let's see. A lot of homicidal freaks use that excuse lately.
If you require convincing that my experiments have led to many breakthroughs, witness me. My own lungs would have failed without my prototyping of a device to keep me alive.
That device any good at stopping a bullet?
Enough with the threats of violence. Listen here, if you choose to brutalize me, all of my research and knowledge will be gone. Forever. The suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do you truly want to be the one to stand in the way of progress?
Let's see. You realize that your subjects suffered greatly?
Of course I do. Ask your associate here if her grafting session was as pleasant as a creekside picnic. I acknowledge my subject's pain whilst also acknowledging its necessity. It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that had been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to humanity and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
Let's see.
Don't even start, Commander. I ain't keen on anything this man sells.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want.
You've cleaned all you needed. This could be your way to prove yourself.
I wish I could agree with you. But I have fallen in the esteem of others. The way the other soldiers looked at me after my procedure, I'll never forget it. Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter. I don't want your help. I will not benefit from the pain of others.
You think there were no victims of the first program? That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before? You're no more righteous than I. You simply looked away. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you wish it, you may still become a most extraordinary specimen.
No. Stop talking. Stay there. Don't make any stupid moves, understand? The adults need to have a talk over here. Commander, I don't know what to do. I came here intending to make him pay for what he's done. And I can't shake the reasons I've seen to burn this place to the ground. But what if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again?
Well, only one way to find out. Making something yourself as you don't need him. Care for suffering here. It's up to you. I don't want to get in the middle.
I appreciate that, Commander. But I still ain't so sure that's true. We've grown close, you and I. And you know full well I ain't keen to ask for help, but I can't afford a mistake. I could spare this doctor, explore this research's potential, but if I kill this man and exact retribution for Ortiz, I'll never know for sure what that research might have wrought. And if I do that,
Well,
there'll
fucking keep
be
him
no
alive.
going back for me, myself one of Auntie's own. Would I even want to?
You don't care to use and discard people, you can't change that. Nobody can. Is that personal choice? I'll support you, whatever you decide. Yeah, we'll do that.
Thank you. I was just kidding myself thinking I might ever look at a place like this again and feel different.
She's gonna kill him.
There was only ever one real outcome.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't shoot me. We were in the midst of negotiating.
I have no need for negotiating, Doctor. You brought this on yourself.
Holy shit!
Let's just take what we need and get out. I can't stand the sight of this place any longer.
Alright, good shot. His head rolled clean off. Alright. Good shot, Inez. Good shot.
Is this the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing, but only just. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help.
Okay, well, let me get rid of these enemies here and then we'll figure that out.
Hostilities are afoot. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Do try to limit further damage, Commander.
Okay. Now let's see what we can help this little cub with. Post-operative stimulant. Where do I get that from? What am I supposed to do? Got a key card for something. Get out of the way. Oh, we can't help him. I don't have the medical skills. Sorry, Inez. I can't help him. Nothing I can do. Detective suit. Trash. Ooh. New armor. Okay, 18. 18. More garbage. So that's the full Fat Cat suit. Just a shit ton of health and a crappy mod. Cost cutting materials. Don't like that one. Not good enough. Alright, so I guess we can't help that little animal down there. I don't have the skills to do it, so... Oh well. Alright, can I fast travel from here? Is the question. Winter's Grasp. I don't know where I'm turning in for this quest. Where's that telling me to go? Might as well go here first so we can sell some of this shit we picked up. I guess. I don't know. Where is that vendor? There it is. Right. This. Um. I don't know if I want to keep any of this stuff. I might just keep it anyways, just to have it. Scholar, curious. I already have one of these, right? Yep. Energy 1 materials. All right. We still got a bunch more quests over here, so we might as well do these before we leave. Another side quest. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it's for Marisol. I forgot about that. Could have sworn we cleared this place out a while ago. Oh, there's new enemies here. Probably mantisaurs, of course. Why wouldn't it be? All right.
Hostilities are afoot. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Fortification in progress. Locking them down.
Alright. Looks like that's all of them, maybe? Nope. There's a group over there.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Healing. All charged up.
Come on.
Target analyzed. Lay down.
Come on out.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
One's gonna stay hiding, I guess. Nope, is he coming out? There we go. Nothing good there. Alright, what the hell are we doing here now? Search for the missing supplies. Looks like this might be it. No? Nope. Wait a minute, what was that? Whoa, that's got a lot of fucking health. The Mangler. I don't know about this one, boys. Alright, before we get into this fucking battle, I'm gonna use the restroom and I'll come back and we'll see what the hell this Mangler is. We're probably gonna get fucking killed in like 2 seconds. right. Let's see.
I'll handle this.
Standing by to stupefy.
Taking the fight out of them.
They're benumbed.
Combatant scan.
Medkit coming your way. This thing's got me free.
Fucking run.
Have a fix. Anyone else care about it?
Alright. I think we did it. Alton, finding themselves in harm's way, you are no longer able to revive your companions in combat. Down your other companions. Get a boost. Fully healed. And immediately fill their companion ability meters. Nah. Alright, so we got what we came for at least. Alright, so now we should be able to turn in this quest. Right? Yes, okay.
You're back. Find them supplies yet? Merciful law, I reckon the troops will be glad to hear it. We've been itching to get these for days. Here's your pay, plus the hazard pay as agreed. Thanks again.
Okay. Sub Rosa. You know who the hell these people are. Oh, black market smugglers. Okay, so we got that done. Clear out the protectorate camps. This is the really hard part. I remember we could not kill these people.
Proceeding to attack. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Go for fortification. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target analyzed.
Gotcha, bitch.
Lay down fire.
That fucking wasp.
Where'd he go?
Stand.
What the fuck just hit me? All these fucking mines. Jesus Christ. There we go. They're calling for backup for you. Minefield. Try not to step on any.
Mobilizing.
One protector is active. Two more, and the anti-supply lines will be connected.
Since there are robots here, I should be using one of my electrical weapons actually. Where? Oh yeah, it's this one. Another uniform. Alright, so they got robots in there. Let me put on my shot grenades. Do I have any? Oh yeah, shot grenade. There we go. Then here we go. Damn, I don't really have that much ammo left for my shock weapons.
Resorting to violence. Combatant scared. Mitigating the threat. Taking the fight out of them.
There we go.
Let's get the last one down while we're at it.
Right, we're gonna be fucked here because I don't have any more shock ammo left. Oh boy, not good. Alright, so we're coming up on the last place. Alright, save again.
Enemy moving into harm's way. Ratcheting up my aggression. You've suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Yeah, I can
Target
see
analyzed.
that.
Lay down fire.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
The mud claw. The crabble claw's angry.
Auntie's forces
All
ought
right.
to pay handsomely for a job well done.
Very good, very good. Another shotgun. Any mods on it? Nothing. Get here, bandolier. Okay. Nope, that's a landmine. Ow.
Investigating hostile intentions.
That's an actual robot.
Mortificator is charged. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Yeah. Craft is ready. Frankly, pissed off. Yeah. Medical pack out.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna go back, tell her that we got rid of the robots. Well, we clear out the camp. All 3 camps.
You're back. Was beginning to wonder if you'd gotten buried in a snowdrift. Did you kill those yay-saying bootlickers good? Funny. I'm on the clock, so I can't laugh. I'll laugh in my off hours. Here's your reward. Now get along. I'm as likely to be buried alive by my paperwork as the snow outside.
Okay. Okay, so we already got one of these. Just use Short rounds. Interesting. Yeah, we need more shock ammo. 5% discount for being trusted? Let's go. The ammo's nice and cheap now. Hell yeah. We stocking up. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait. Look at the armor we have. Need that. Drone armor. M suit. Heavy marksman rifle advanced mag. Nice. Damage resistance versus range damage. Immunity to frost side effects. And physical damage resistance. Ooh, that's actually really good for where we are right now. That is very good, because we die to frost damage very fast. Alright. We cannot do this quest yet because we don't have the tool. Oh, she wanted us to do. Might have already completed the quest and I just didn't know. I was off doing random side quests. Oh, I can't bring Inez here. Fuck. I forgot. They don't like Inez, so I have to switch out our companion. This time, instead of bringing Valerie, I'm going to bring Niles.
Ready to continue on to Winter's Grasp? May...
Oh yeah, I forgot. We still need to do her mission, too. Where is Inez?
Ah, Commander. Caught me cogitating. I was just thinking about making some tweaks to Val. Hoping it'll help.
Gimbal's finger.
You know your automechs. All of the above, more or less. Val's old in automech years, so she requires a lot of routine maintenance to prevent her hardware and systems from deteriorating further.
She's not going to snap one day and kill us, right?
Yep, gotta fill the hours with something, right? Most times I find working on Val relaxing, actually. Meditative. It's nice being able to identify a problem and just fix it.
What you mean when I'm working on your problem? It goes quiet.
That's it exactly. Everything else
so
turns
he's
into
an
kind of
engineer.
a low static hum. Easier to ignore. Val saved my life after Horizon Point. And she's been saving my life every day since. Partly, I'm just glad to return the favor, even if I am just putting off the inevitable. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time yammering. But thanks for stopping by.
Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives.
Any upgrades we can do? Well, not using you, Inez. I don't know how I can unlock her stuff. Really annoying. Increase mag capacity and reload speed. Might as well. Damage resistance are below 50% health. Seems like a good fit. Fat cat armor. There's some range weapons. No. Let's see some of our helmets. Crit damage. Movement speed, additional weapon slot. Medical inhaler. Toxic. Experience gains. Energy distance while the player's below 50%. I don't got any good mods for those, so we'll just leave that alone.
Think we should make for Fairfield for the grafting lab. This mechanical augmentation could be of use to me, to us, if we can get it installed on the shoulder. And maybe I can bend the doc's ear for a moment or two. If anyone can help me make sense of what happened with Rasmussen, it's her. I need answers. So how about it? Thank you, Commander. I apologize for having us run about like this, but just ain't been feeling right since the lab. Like there's an itch just beneath the skin. I'm just hoping something will put me right again.
Okay, so we got another side quest for Inez. Let's leave Inez here. Let's bring Niles. Okay, utilize the archive. I don't know how to do that because they're not allowing me in there. That place garden. I don't know how to get into that place because they don't allow me in there. She wanted us to do something. I don't remember what the hell it was. Sealed. Can't talk to this guy about it. I gotta see what she wanted us to do again, because I don't fucking remember. It's probably something on another planet. I got carried away with the side quests.
I look forward to the reclamation of the Hyperion web. Hope now. How might we be of use to one another?
Okay, nothing. Wonderful. Okay. Oh yeah, the rift anomaly. That's what we have to do. And then we're gonna go here, Winter's Grasp. Okay, so we'll do this one. We're already here. To complete Marisol side quest. And then we'll go get that rift fucking gadget.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grab. Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
Trooper! Hey!
You handling our dirt
Hey!
work.
I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes? Can I... wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might. Normally, I would be at your service, but I'm dealing with a situation here.
What seems to be the problem?
It's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The two of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You?
Let me tell me the problem first, and then we can discuss payment if it's warranted.
Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break or shock to the head, and he's, well...
Same
Got
sucker,
PTSD.
bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross
He was losing his
habit,
mind.
it sucks and nadgy bits. This flogger's a stopper. You just can't brush
Oh my
off
God.
her.
He's that.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first, I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent.
What's the attack like?
The artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began, and the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook on the wall. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground, and after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles, ones I haven't heard in years. We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
He's in shock. Yeah, like I said, he's got PTSD, shell shock.
Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner. Sadly, you're probably right. Thank you for trying.
Hold on, let's do this again.
Proud of brand frats,
I'm
the
sorry,
only
but
large
we just
boy
can't
you've
have
had.
a profitable
Well,
day.
I guess I can't help now. Fuck. I didn't think that would lock me out of the quest.
Has anyone seen Jack? He was sorry. Time is this. It's his time. Or ours.
Really shores up the foundation of your
we doing here again? Rendezvous at Winter. Oh yeah, we're helping Marisol.
Whoa there, go-get. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes. Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. Or as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here. We scour rival facilities for hidden recipes, secret formulas, special ingredients, and assorted confidential internal know-how, then develop it into products to bring to market. It's a unique brand of warfare, exclusive to Auntie's Choice, designed to break incredible ingenuities out of cloistered captivity and share them across the galaxy. Information wants to be freed, then priced and shared along understood lines of commodification and distribution.
Let's just do that. Let's talk to another. So let's inclusion. If you say so, I guess.
Well, consider me even more intrigued by your presence. Heard hints this place was some sort of off-the-books research operation, which of course we of Auntie's Choice simply delight in. The Order left some fairly formidable security in one building. Mention that in case the prospect of certain death may inspire you to unburden yourself. A mess of energy-based barriers. A few seem pretty intent on bisecting the odd dawdler, and prove rather good at it. Based on your reticence, I take it you're bound for unorthodox notion reclusion then. How exceedingly ill-advised. Oh well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Screw you, buddy. Doing here. Hey, rendezvous.
Well, if it isn't our favorite contractor.
Yeah. It is I.
Oh, you have needs. I have purloined goods to upsell. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest, and some well-built Order items, scavenged from this very facility. Just don't mention where it came from.
Right, let's see. Biggest fan. Each time this weapon is fired, it gains +5 critical hit chance and +5 weak spot damage. This effect stacks and clears after a very short time. Go up to burst assault rifle, 46 by 2. Damn, that's pretty strong. Killing antimatter plasma rifle. And does cold damage. Scoped heavy marksman rifle. Air-cooled machine gun. Plasma pistol. Got some interesting stuff here. Ooh. Black powder. I need all that. We can make ammo. A new pet. This fucking sniper sounds awesome. Does frost damage. But we're on a frost planet. I feel like most of them are immune to that type of damage. I'm sure it's going to be useful at some point or another. That frost damage. I'll probably just come back for it, but I really want to buy that revolver instead. Yeah, we're going to buy that. Fuck it, we're going to buy the sniper too. Right. Now we got this. Onto here. Very nice.
That whole place is one big death trap. You want in? Be my guest.
Okay.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
Can't loot that.
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen. Yes, plenty of them. And scads of dead Auntie's Choice employees. They didn't get very far. I deemed it wise not to press much further. Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Okay, so here's what's near. Sounds easy. What's the best way to burn? Everything nice. Where we should go.
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent. Might be worth rummaging about a bit as we go. May find some weapons or interesting supplies.
Well then, shall we proceed?
Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. quite the opposite.
I think they're
I
in
need you
love.
to guard this entrance. Anyone appears,
I
come
think they
running.
like each other.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard order redundancy measure. Let's out past the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person.
All right. We use the restroom, come right back, and we'll explore this damn place.
Person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Weak spot damage. How the hell? Ah. I see. What the hell do I do here? Go through there. Wonderful. The whole place is electrified. Nope. How do I get across to you? Probably, okay. That done. Go back up here. Hop and jump over here. Boom, baby. Disable defenses. Alright, so electricity's off. Probably shut down those force fields up there. Can't do that.
Hello?
Yeah.
Someone there? Hello? Help! Please! Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Like concerning, since it's all I have. Really? I made it the furthest? Mayhap that'll earn me a title-only promotion. We was sizing up the place, well, the lobby, when our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so. A bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's Choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secrets? Granted, time-wasting contrivances is concerning only to those of us in the Order. But just one of those brain puzzlers put back the solving of the universal equation by months. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's Choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends. Or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses, for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's Choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
Alright, so I guess we just leave him in there.
Hey, wait! Where are you going? Come back! You can't leave me in here! Hey!
A difficult call, but I fear the correct one.
Okay, whatever. I guess he's staying in there to die. Alright, let's figure this out.
You're young and spry. You can handle that.
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Doors barred shut. Okay. Time this just right. What the fuck? I can't open this? Are you kidding me? Ain't this some shit? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. damn puzzle. Alright, so this is electrified.
We'll stay here.
I'm sure you will.
Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day. Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement.
I said we smoke this chick.
Why, you did indeed. And we are exceedingly grateful for it. By the signs on the way up, our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here.
What's that kid planning to do with this research?
Oh, nothing particularly heinous.
What up, Nitro?
We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of potential new products. No harm to you, or anyone.
Can't really predict how Auntie's Choice would market heretical miscellany, but I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
Getting tired as fuck and already fell asleep mid-editing. All right, brother. Thanks for popping in, hanging out. I hope you have a great night, my dude. Like I said, I probably won't be on here for a couple of days because I have an insane amount of work. I'll probably stream again on Friday, but thanks for popping in, my boy. Hope you have a great night. We'll talk. Yes, sir. Yo, Stellar, thanks for the likes, brother. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, man, I appreciate you, Nitro. Hope you have a great night, brother.
Understood. But if it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process.
Yeah, I'm down for Battlefield Friday.
In case you decide
for sure.
to change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors. Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Let's see. All right, Nitro, have a good night, man. I'll talk to you.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough.
All right, if that's how you want to play it. I tried. Good luck getting out of here alive.
Grateful to see our intentions are aligned. We'll worry about Auntie's Choice later. That Auntie's field agent seems furious, which honestly, I find delightful.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over, finally.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it.
What you been playing, Stellar?
There's at least one set of copies out there.
Hopefully you're having a good day / good night.
I can't promise that, but... Request noted. Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
Alright, I'm assuming we're gonna have a bunch of enemies to fight. Can't get in there, that's locked now. Alright, so everything's locked now.
Suppose this is goodbye. No. I recognize that look in
Oh, they're gonna try and kill each other.
There's nothing for it. Been interesting to see you. Before I forget, I meant to give you this. Little something I made.
So we're good? You and I. Everything...
Ooh, a mod kit.
Settled?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself. Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be, just take care. Don't be a stranger.
Goodbye, Anais. Yes, she's every bit as keen-edged, vexatious, and contrary as I remembered her. Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Though, suspect that's my own damn fault. Ah, Anais snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she said? Don't be a stranger. Right. All right. I suppose you remain on my good side.
Okay.
May the plan favor us against long odds.
Alright, now I have to make it out of here, I guess.
Let me know when you need any stretch.
Fortification in progress. Locking them down. Vitals critical. Don't become a target.
That's the one you need to worry about. Over here! Free hole in the head!
Let me get the fuck out of here.
Need a little help.
You try to limit further damage, Commander.
Fucking run for my life.
Do you have my back?
Alright, looks like we're clear. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna sit there and do all that fucking fighting. Fuck that. And then now let's see what she has to say. Hopefully this part of the quest is done now.
I look forward to the reclamation of the hype now. How might we be of...
Fuck. Alright, yeah, so we gotta go and get this instrument. Four out of 8. Okay, so we almost got that unlocked.
If you mean to ally with the Order, reckon I can't blame you. You and I could only exert so much influence over Auntie's choice. And it's obvious they can't help themselves. More importantly, it's becoming clear to me that folk don't actually want us here. Westport resisted as long as they could. You think that doesn't extend to the rest of the populace? There is another option. The Order. They're trying to do right by the refugees, after all, and seem reasonable when they ain't being strong-armed by extremists. You could consider them. Transition of power will be smoother anyway, if this war's anything to go by. I'm glad you're considering it. Listen, normally I'd take issue with one person playing Kingmaker. That is to say, you, and especially the Earth Directorate. But time's too short, and the stakes are too high for tribalism. There'll be enough time for that later. For now, we need to ally with someone who can defeat the Protectorate and close the rifts. So whatever you decide, I'll support you. We should move on, unless you've got something for me?
No. Oh, wait a minute. Let me got new upgrades. Nez. More plasma damage. Air effect. Effectiveness of her armor is slightly increased. Okay, and the effectiveness of her armor is slightly increased. Okay. Me talk with my
Not
companions.
to pry, Agent Ibarra, but you appear to be suffering more discomfort than usual at the moment.
How'd you know? Most folks can't suss it out unless I'm limping.
Just an occupational habit, dear.
I admit I'm accustomed to seeing the world through a lens of exploitable vulnerabilities. Meant no offense.
No offense taken, Marisol. Directorate trained me much the same. Ain't easy, is it? Always looking for weaknesses, places to pinch and twist.
Very true, dear. It's a valuable skill in nearly every circumstance, except perhaps light conversation. I do hope your discomfort improves, though. Yes, dear? Anything on your mind? Happy to provide unbiased observational data. Ah, your young colleague. Competent, practical, crackshot. Saddened by his years of isolation, but also honed like me. He would be a formidable target of assassination.
What?
Oh, he seems like a nice young man, dear. She possesses surprising scientific aptitude, particularly in the medical field. Good to see she's finally recognized her true value. Auntie's Choice never deserved her. Her model is a design classic, and the aftermarket mods she received from Niles are most impressive. We'd be dead many times over without her. She makes me laugh more than anyone. Do you now? Let's hear it. Another crack like that, and you might just find out. Our department employed a variety of methods to obviate hindrances and threats to the Order's efforts. We were considered wardens of the grand plan, helping correct it when needed. Some were proprietary. Often they involved forms of subtle persuasion, others more overt influence. Now and again, more direct means were required. All of us are part of the plan. We follow the path intended for us by the architect. We should, at least. Now and then, some push back against their path, but it never ends well. Corrections can take time, even delay in the solving of the equation. That's where we came in, to get things back on track in the timeliest of manners. May the plan...
Okay.
Marisol settling nicely? Well, I assume so. I'm actually a little scared to ask. She's like a character from the Zane and Buddy serials come to life. I mean, the end point? Tell me that don't just scream lead ne'er-do-well in a suspenseful two-parter. Maybe don't tell her I said that, though.
Alright, what are we doing now? Locate and acquire the prototype for the Rift modulator. Yes, that is right. Praetor.
Zeb always wanted to bring change to Arcadia, like you and I are doing now, Commander. Feels good to see some of those dreams realized. Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
Marisol's something, huh? She had everyone fooled, and then she turns around, exposes Svoboda for what she is, and reveals herself to be the endpoint. What kind of name even is that? She reminds me of the serial heroes I wanted to be just like when I was a kid. I'd tell her if I thought she'd appreciate it.
Okay.
That's a step too far. And anyway, I think she'd pat me on the head and say, "That's nice, dear," like she's cooing at a Raptidon pup that fell asleep in its food bowl. Anyway, this is me saying I think she was a good get. Much better having her in our corner than staring down the barrel of her gun, that's for certain. She's probably already got bugs listening in on us, so we ought to just stop there.
Okay.
Now available in carbonated.
A short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor, where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly.
Did he provide any more details than that? I mean, supposedly.
It's the Protectorate, Commander. What they say publicly and what is actually true ain't usually the same. Zeb left out the mission parameters, probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go, if there's time. Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
Okay. Niles, let's bring the original crew.
Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
What the hell is this? Oh, it's an Automech factory. That means I'm gonna need shock ammo. I forgot I don't have any shock ammo. Need to craft that. And it's an Automech factory, so there's gonna be robots. I need that shock ammo.
I have an update about that. Back at Winter's Grasp, I found someone was continuing Anais, Sir Bujold's research. Believe I have a lead on their identity.
This research could be destroy the universe. Probably shouldn't let that happen.
I wholly agree. I pieced together information from earlier leading to Golden Ridge on Dorado. Oddly enough, to the anchor hold at Matriarch's Mercy Monastery. I had Val set the location on our map. I recognize we're juggling multiple crises, but I'd suggest we journey there sooner than later. Inquire away. I may even respond. Very well.
What does this use? Okay, so now we have plenty of that ammo. We need more heavy. And we'll do some more. Actually, we're good on ammo. We don't need to do anything else. Alright, niz and nows. Ooh, pumpkins.
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under's out of the question. But what about around?
Auntie's Choice has set up shop somewhere to our south. We pay him a visit, they may just help us reach.
That almost sounded like... Fuck! Mortar fire! Move!
Work with Auntie's Choice. Pass through the automatic production factory. Oh, fuck it. I guess we're going over here.
about
Look alive, Commander.
What the fuck? Didn't know I had a bounty with them.
Prescription filled.
Oh, we're cooked.
Pick me up. Pack me up, then we'll talk.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, dip me in. Help me out.
Alright, so now I have a bounty with Auntie's Choice. Good to fucking know. $6,000. We can't even fucking pay it off. Hmm. Okay. I don't know what the hell to do here now. Because we can't get through the gate. We can't go to them. Western side of Praetor through the Automech factory. So do we have to just go all the way around? Alright, actually, guys, I think we're going to leave it off there for tonight. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for all hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Again, I'm going to be working a lot the next week, so I won't be able to stream again for a couple of days. I'll probably be back most likely Friday. Friday for sure. We'll do a Friday stream. Thank you guys all for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. Love you guys. We'll be back this Friday. Hope you have a great night. Love you guys.